So, is this creep their leader?
That's right. I'm disgusted that I'm related to this piece of trash. Will he be tried for what he did to you and Sally?
Yes. But not in court. This criminal's worst crimes always took place in a warehouse. This place will do. Fitting for scum like him. Sally. Will you be a dear and call Jim for me? I'm gonna need his help in this.
What about the jury? Shouldn't they witness the punishment for this monster?
No need for them. Alfred is my key witness and I trust him. Plus, they shouldn't be rewarded for what happened earlier.
All right, I'll give Jim a call.
Alfred, hand me the handcuffs. I'm going to cuff this creep.
You said you'll see me in hell? Congrats, you're here. How does it feel?
You little bastard. You know who you're messing with.
Yes. A weak-old fool who needed his homeboys for help. You're too much of a weak sister that you can't even fight your own battles.
So what you think handcuffing me makes you a man? You're funny. So tell me, big man, what are you going to do to me?
Not what I'm going to do. You see that woman over there?
Yes.
I'm the judge. And in your case, jury and executioner.
Scary.
You're probably the stupidest convict I know. Days after getting out, you decide to do this. Not only that, but all your friends are dead.
The worst of all is that there will be no trial for you. Well, not in the normal sense.
That's right. But I can't proceed without your confession. So you can make it easy and painless, or this can draw out far longer than it should.
You're joking, right? I was in the hole for a year straight. You don't scare me, or your cheap tricks. You can't break what's already broken.
I was hoping you would say that. Let me introduce you to someone.
Well, hello. Do you find me beautiful?
What the hell?
Alfred, this is going to take a while before Jim comes. Jane's not going to be happy with me, but I'm gonna teach you some stuff.
What do you mean?
You're good with your hands in combat. However, simply beating information out of a prisoner isn't enough. You have to get into their head. Watch closely. First, let's tape his mouth. I can sense his heart rate is already increased by this alone. He has no clue what I'm going to do that he's already nervous. See, he's already scared. I'm gonna mess with his senses. See, he doesn't know if the next hit will hit him or around him. Here, now you try. That was close. You almost hit him there. But like every class, there's more than one lesson. You're exhausted. It's normal for people to get tired during a confession. However, this also allows your prisoner to recover too.
Which is why you have someone you trust to join you in these sessions.
Jim, how are you, my friend?
Doing great. How can I be of service?
We need your help again, friend. Are you interested? This is Alfred, uncle. He likes to act all tough. Let's see if he's right.
It will be my pleasure. Let's see what we're working here. Yes. I've seen his kind before. Tough cholo types on the outside. On the inside, just a scared Disney princess. Only this time I'm your Prince Charming. Time to pucker up.
While Jim shows off his dental hygiene, we need to rest. Don't worry about Jim's endurance. A zombie's strength is tough and can go days without feeling exhausted. We'll check up on them in a few hours. Come with me upstairs. I'm sure Jane has some words for us anyways.
You monster. What the actual hell is wrong with you? I told you I didn't want Alfred to be a part of this.
I'm sorry, Jane, but he's already been through so much. You might not want to believe, but he's already numb to this type of work.
You bitch.
Was that necessary? You'll cut yourself like that.
Shut up.
You should get some rest. Sally and Alfred are in the other room.
Fine. But this isn't over.
Is everything all right?
I should have asked you all to leave. It was a mistake from the beginning.
Jane, you don't understand. That man has been a thorn in my side for years. Jane, I'm ashamed of my father's side of the family. Next to my father, he was one of the worst among them. This man needs to pay for his sins.
Alfred. I'm sorry. You're a good man. Don't let this change you. For Sally's sake.
I won't. But we should get some sleep.
I agree, but we only have one bed. Is that okay I share with you and Sally?
Of course. Sleep well, Jane.
You too, Alfred. Same for you, Sally.
Jane. The alarm.
What happened? Who triggered the alarm?
Sally. Jane, we need to stop them.
Let's go. Jim, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you summon them here?
Because the greatest form of torture is seeing the ones you harmed in front of you. It's like looking into a mirror. Only difference is that it shows how ugly your soul really is.
Enough of that poetic shit. Sally, make them leave now. I said now. The only person that could have summoned my people. Sally, why did
Judge,
you—
don't. She was only looking out for me.
Go talk to your woman then. I need to have a word with Jim.
Who knew the judge could get this angry?
I knew she would.
Then why would you do that?
Because the judge has rule over the dead. She hates it when the dead listen to someone else other than her. This is my key of communicating with the dead. I play tunes that controls their emotions.
But why would you call them here? You know how unforgiving the judge is.
Because I wanted to get my revenge too. Maybe I went overboard, but seeing how much he hurt you, I wanted to hurt him even more. But I fear you'll become someone different. Someone that's not you. You're a good man, Alfred.
I won't become like him. I promise. Let's check up on the others. I can see Amber and Artis comforting Tiffany.
I need to apologize to her too. I should have warned them.
Jim, what was that about?
It was the only way to break him.
Break him? We were supposed to get a confession from him. Look at him. He's completely broken. The poor bastard looks like he pissed his pants 10 times over.
He.
You think this is funny? He's a complete mess. I bet he can't even hold a pen properly without shaking.
Judge. We are working outside the courts here, and yet you're upset about my methods.
Damn it, man. You don't get it. Alfred was supposed to break him. Not you.
Why is that? Do you really want to do that to him?
I'm training him.
I'm sorry, Judge, but we can't do that to him. He's a normal human and I don't want him to become a cold monster like the sheriff.
Whatever. Hopefully he'll recover from his mental state. Can't believe this bullshit.
Maybe I went too far. But at least Alfred had a chance of a normal life. Sally needs him.
Hey. I know what you did to my friend's mom, you sick dog. You don't deserve my forgiveness. However, I'm going to give you escape from this hell. Sign here and you're free to leave. Good. Now leave and never. I can't say if that was a wise decision. Then again, who am I to say who lives or dies?
Alfred, what happened? Did you?
We're done here. Let's go home. And no, I didn't. In the end, he left on his own terms. What a mess today was.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were in here.
What a mess today was.
Because Sally decided to take my nightgowns and didn't wash them. So you get made me today. Also, I wanted to see if you were okay. Everything was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
That they were. I was going to let him live, but in the end he still chose death.
Probably shouldn't do this since Sally would hug me. But you deserve a hug and much more.
Artist High. I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm in love with Sally.
You hear that, Sally? Still loyal even in this outfit.
Wait, what?
You made me $100 richer. And the happiest woman that's unalive.
And you made me the happiest man alive. Both of you. Now we should probably all leave the restroom. Jane and Amber might get the wrong idea.